Joining me now is Ashley Green of Cans Designs. We are talking about a Fort Wayne-based Black-owned business. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So your business is a collaborative, right? You have other partners?
Well, it's just me and my husband.
Okay.
So
well, that's a partner.
I kind of, yeah, he is in multiple ways. I had this idea after having my second son. I was a teacher in the classroom and I just wasn't quite ready to go back to school yet. So I said, what if we started a t-shirt business? And he's like, okay.
Oh, bless your heart. You're a busy mama and entrepreneur. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about the Oprah in the room. Okay. How did this come to be? How did you find out that this was happening?
Oh my gosh. So I don't know how it came to be. Actually, it just kind of, I guess, everything aligned perfectly together. Earlier this year, I've been praying for like a God-sized dream, something that I can take credit for. And I definitely cannot take credit for Oprah. So I do believe this is my God-sized dream. And we found out that we were being considered back in July. And it's kind of just like a short, sweet email like, hey, this is Lizzie from O Magazine, and we'd just like to talk to you. And so we were like, okay. At first, we had no idea that it was about the favorite things list. And then they kind of told us that. And then we didn't find out that we were actually on the list until September when Oprah told us.
Whoa. So
yes.
Were there any hoops to jump through once you were kind of on the nomination list, or you just wait and see?
It was kind of just like a wait and see sort of thing. Of course, they requested some samples.
Sure.
And you send off your samples. They're like, well, what do you have? This one and this size. Can we see it? You know, maybe paired with these pants. So it's they're an awesome team. They were super nice, but it's just like you're kind of sending samples and waiting and you don't know. And I remember asking like in August, I said, well, how will I know? And what's the final step? And our contact, Elizabeth, was kind of like Oprah. And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So she was like, she really does have to like it. And I was like, okay. So it was really cool.
And I just love how organic it is. It's not like you were pestering her every day for a year and she's going to say, you know what, if we just put them on a list, they'll go away. So walk me through some of the samples you have. You're obviously wearing one.
Yeah, so we have, they requested samples of our original and remix set, which is awesome because that's really near and dear to my heart because of just it coming out of my kids organically, just I was a mom of boys and I didn't see any unisex matching sets for moms and boys. And so I said, just being a 90s kid, what if we create the original and the remix? And at first my husband was like, I'm not sure people will get that. And so I was like, really? And he was like, I mean, you can try it, but you know, I'm just not sure if they'll know what you mean.
You sounded like a partner.
Right. And I'm like, well, I'm going to do it. And so he's like, okay, just try it. And we tried it. And it was honestly, it was a slow start. So I wasn't sure either. And then we had, a photo go viral on Facebook and it just spiraled from there. And so about 90% of what we ship now is the original and the remix.
That's cool. Okay. The push has been magnificent this year. I think it could be even more so to support Black-owned businesses. What do you think is going to be more crucial for your business? That push for Black-owned businesses or, I don't know, the big O liking your stuff?
I think that it's a combination of both. It's nice to feel recognized as a Black business. It's nice to feel recognized just as a Black mother in this space because I call it the mom market, but there's not very many that look like me in that space. So for Oprah to recognize small Black businesses was awesome. And I think it's a combination of both. Like, yeah, I'm glad that people are recognizing not just my business as a Black business, but other small Black businesses. But also, like, I mean, the Oprah effect is real. Yes, sure. We have seen a tremendous amount of traffic and revenue just from her solicitation.
Yeah, her opinion doesn't make a ripple. It makes a tidal wave.
Yes,
where can we go to support you, to see the original, the remix, and everything else you're making?
Yes, you can support us on our direct website, which is kansdesigns.com, KAANS designs.com, which is just an acronym of my family's name, Kenny, Ashley, Aiden, and Noah. And then we're actually on Amazon, which has been awesome just to have that foot traffic on the largest online platform, and being a part of their storefront. And just, I'm excited to see Amazon grow, like as a small business, being all the foot traffic that we're receiving on Amazon is just amazing.
Well, that is such an amazing story. And we're going to put all that information, link it up to our stuff on IndieStyle.tv. Thank you so much for sharing the story. Congratulations. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Big O stamp of approval. That's amazing. Happy holiday.
Thank you so much. You too.